Alright. That first stream was 2 hours. Now it's time to keep walking. I think we've gone about 7 kilometers, maybe 8 on the high side. 2 hours of walking so far. It is 11:55 a.m. I think we got still about 34, 33 kilometers left to walk. Oh, man, this is the finale. After this, we're done today. After this, we're done. You are my special. You are my special. So tired. Oh. Turn right. Yeah. Doing that in the old days would get me tortured and killed. She's apparently pretty good. Oh yeah? I don't think she's as good as me, bro. She's a girl. Can't be better than a guy. Yo, tell your sister to teach you how to play League of Legends so you and I can play together, bro. We'll get higher than your sister. We'll start from Iron, bro, the lowest of the ranks, and we'll get to Challenger, the very highest rank. Also, let your sister know I'm single. Shit, maybe I am silent, bro. Maps is actually so cringe. Let's go. Rob, you have like 20 days to get good at the game, and then I come back and we grind out solo duo together. I'm so done with walking today. Oh my gosh. I think the second I touch down in Okinawa, I'm buying a bike, bro. I'm actually renting a bike. Fuck it, let's do it, bro. Let's rent a motorbike and fucking motorbike around Okinawa. That sounds fire, bro. I've never ridden a motorbike ever in my life. We'll figure it out. Or we can get a car. Who's the easiest character to learn? That's the crazy thing we'll do, bro. Easiest character to learn is probably a character named Garen. But in my opinion, the best character is Zack. Tier 5 Luffy, Zack. Or who's your favorite anime character? Amazing kids. Thank you. You like the fit today? Is the fit fire today or what? Same fit every day. Yo, stop sounding like my editor, bro. It's starting to piss me off, bro. I feel off my dirt bike and broke my collarbone, so I learned my lesson. Oh shit. Maybe we just get a car then, a Bugatti. Maybe we drive a Bugatti in Okinawa. I don't want to walk once we get to Okinawa, bro. I don't think we need to walk once we get to Okinawa. There's boats and boots, north to south, we don't have to walk once we get to the island. What do you guys think? Should we walk to the airport or should we just, we'll do it based off time. If we have the time to walk to the airport, then we'll walk across Okinawa. Might as well, right? Don't you know I'm still standing even after all this time. Never letting go of my life. Never letting go again. Honestly, that's what we should do, bro. Boats and boots, fly home, and we fly back to Okinawa to go to Taiwan by boat. Make it so complicated. But there's no boat to Taiwan right now, so once there's a boat to Taiwan, then we start getting back into the walking again. F Japan, we don't have to walk across Japan anymore. Next up is Taiwan, then Indonesia and Philippine Islands, and then Australia. Got some friends in Australia. Then we'll do some Antarctica. Australia and Antarctica. Not sure, it's a shade darker, you just gotta look close. It's like 0.1%. It's actually a shade bluer. I'm still sad, but the one underneath is the same one. Tit shot. Tit for tat shot. Oh lord. How'd I get across here? I think I'm gonna climb this mountain here. I'm still standing. I got you to survive. I'm still standing. Yeah. Oh, we scale. 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 I'm a goat. I'm the goat. I ate the goat fruit and I turned into the human goat. The Nigo no Mi was the goat god, bro. The Nigo no Mi. Oh shit. The goat fruit. Nigo no Mi model goat god. Let's go. First big river. We're getting to Kobe, chat. We're getting to Kobe. Yo, chat going crazy. Whoa. Yo, I got you a really good shirt, bro. I got you something. I got some fire shit, bro. I got some fire shit, man. At the Toei Park, If you watch the whole VOD, you'll find out what you already got. Or you can wait till I get back and I'll show you what you got. But you have to tell me what I got you, or else you don't get it, bro. So you have to go watch the video and DM me what it is that I got you, or else I'm keeping it. Chat going crazy, yo, chat, chill, chat, chill. Someone give this guy permission so he can spam the chat even harder. Which vid? You gotta watch the Toei Park. It should be like day 6, 7. No, it's like day 7. Caleb, which video is Toei Park? Can you send the link in the chat, or send it in the Discord? 6, 7. The title of the video should be like Toei Park, Toei Park. It's a fire video. I think you'll enjoy it. So just go find it in the YouTube VODs. My YouTube link is in my Instagram. You know how to get there. I know you know how to get there. Life of Kai YT. Life of Kai YT. Check it out. I know you'll like it, bro. The whole park is basically meant for you, bro. That's supposed to be for my editor, but it ended up being like basically for you, bro. Today's the arc finale for the Kansai arc. We're finally leaving my home city, home prefecture of Kansai. I'm going to the final island, bro. We're going to the final freaking island. With a mini filler, not a filler, but mini arc in between the final arc, bro. Mini arc of Miyazaki to Kagoshima. And then we got the final arc, the boat ride to Okinawa, and we got to be like on the island of Okinawa for like a day. Unless we can manage to walk fine 40 kilometers a day. Yo, look at these tabbies, by the way. Look at these shoes. Fire shoes. W Menmo hit. W Menmo hit. Ah man, I can't wait to see you, bro. I'll be back in like May 18th, so if you want to come over on the day off on May 18th, come on to my house. I'll give you some good times. I gotta give you a big hug for supporting me throughout my journey, bro. You've been a real one, bro. You've been a real one. More real than my brother. He hasn't even been in here more than you, bro. He hasn't spammed chat as much as you, bro. We're gonna get the stats at the end of this trip, and we're gonna see that Manny was like top 10. Top 10. Yo, should I walk up this? Kidding. Dubs in the chat. Thank you for popping off in the chat there, Manny. Appreciate the support, appreciate the hype. Honestly, should we do it? I think it's pretty easy to do, actually. Dubs Manny, Dubs Kai, Dub Japan, Dub Rob, Dub Caleb. Dubs in the chat for everyone. Dub Osaka, Dub Kansai, Dub Kobe, Dub Finale, Dub Walk, Dub Trip, Dub Chat, Dub Fans, Dub Friends, Dub Brothers. We've already made it out of Osaka, chat. We've already made it out of Osaka. There's 30 kilometers left to the Kobe port and we're done. Whoa! 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 Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Means 3/10, which means 6 hours. We can finish this thing by 7. Left, kilometers left. Yeah, howdy on the world, howdy on the sun, the sun. Yeah, I'm between the sacred silence of sleeping. Somewhere between the sacred silence of sleeping. The shoulder, the shoulder, the shoulder. Calorie Mate. Chocolate flavor. Calorie Mate block. Yeah, Calorie Mate is a calorie dense sugar energy company that does both drinks and bars. Quick calories drink form, that was quick calories bar form. The original protein bar. Ouchie. This juice is just orange juice, but it's like really good orange juice. I'm gonna just ignore maps and walk across that bridge. Now we're taking some random route. Weird ass route. Oh yeah, I have to go hiking, have like 2 months to get ready to climb. Fire, how big is the mountain? Yeah, no, it makes sense. Water, orange juice is fucking full of sugar. Watered down. It also doesn't like create like that weird ass phlegm annoying ass one from the high sugar oranges. Oh my gosh, how far? It's such a detour to cross this bridge. Let me just walk across the road. I don't mind walking on the highway. I've done it before. Frick me. 30 kilometers left. Come on. I'm done. Actually, such a pain. What a freaking pain. Detour. That's why I don't even need to make this detour. Oh. 3,500 feet is the top. I think the highest peak I've done is like 4,700. 2,700. One of the two. Called Goat Mountain. And we went up and down in like 7 hours. Or maybe it was like 2,300, 2,700. But that one's so steep, like legit just like basically scaling on all fours up the mountain in Canada. We didn't do too many hike hikes on this trip. walking part and then help me go down that road with no road walking sidewalk. One work for Mitsubishi. Yeah, so yogurt detox, hella important. Hella important. I think if you drink that blueberry drink, you're detoxing every day. Every time you drink that blueberry drink, you're basically detoxing. I think junk food, you have to detox from junk food. So 3 days of not eating junk food is like a detox. Whole foods is good when you're detoxing. If you can manage to not eat anything when you're detoxing, that's probably best. Blueberries is alright though. I think eggs are like the worst of the best. They're like really good stuff. Yogurt, I don't think it's good for you. Too much sugar. that good either. I eat pork a lot, especially in Japan. Alcohol is just drugs and alcohol. Just stop it. I guess it helps. Go to Japan. Take a break. Don't come back. You lose your sharpness when you smoke. Your focus. Detox too much, you poop a lot? I don't know. What do you consider detox? I consider detox to be like eating healthy, cutting out junk and bad stuff. And like, what is it called? Fasting. Fasting is a detox. The reason why fasting is good is because your body stops getting food. So it's like, oh shit, we're running on low food, so we gotta like recycle the body. So it recycles the fats that are stored. It recycles the old dead cells that are just piled up. It's basically like recycling, repurposing, and reducing the waste that's in your body. That's what detox is. That's like fasting. Fast. Your body just goes like, oh shit, we're cooking, chat, we're cooking. We gotta get, come on. We gotta walk in here. And so it's useless, all this stuff has been restored. Like fat also, like, it's stored for too long, turns into bad cells. And that's why fat people are more risk of heart failure and cancer. Because the fat just like builds up and then stay stuck for a long time. It's like, imagine a pond and moss growing in a pond, whereas rivers constantly flow, are crystal clear almost always. Focus is like the most important thing we can do. Focus keeps consistency. Focus keeps us on our game. Cleansing your immune system. Yeah, I look at it as like cleansing your body. Sugar is super bad for you. Sugar and wheat, grain including rice, has the same properties of lighting up your brain and turning your brain into a monkey. It makes your brain more instinctual than thinking and critically thinking. When you see sugar on the shelves in the restaurant, in the markets, your brain literally turns off, and the part that is like running on instinct turns on. It's like, ooh, sugar. That's why it's supposed to be worse than cocaine. Because our whole body, all it wants is sugar. And it's just about how easily can we get sugar into the body. The harder it is for sugar to get to our body, the better it is, because it takes actual work to use it and gain it. It's too easy to get. You just become obese, over encumbered. Oh, Having detox like sugar and wheat detox is one of the best. 3 days, and then in 3 days you'll feel a lot better. For a week you'll feel insanely good. Doesn't mean you can't stop eating beef and egg though, and blueberries. Natural sugars are okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sleepy. I just 10 kilometers. I know there's a park bench. I missed John. Where's John? Is he safe? Is he alright? What you do with that is, anytime you get a hunger, just eat vegetables. Literally, just have a bunch of vegetables in your fridge. Swap it out for vegetables. I swear we could just walk there, man. Fucking. to the night. How could you be so hard? How could you be so hard? here. 113. Oh. Oh no, it's not even a park. Someone's house. Hello, Hirobachan. Kira, are you still here? Can you ask Akira to bring Shinta tomorrow? Tomorrow's probably gonna be the last day I see Shinta. So, can you let Akira know that tomorrow you should skip on volleyball? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That was a fat nap.